Hello, YouTube. It's Black Tiger Miner back for another video. This video is about Cardano 80A. As you can see, I switched to the Cardano shirt. I've been rocking with Cardano for a while, so just now, I guess, getting into the videos and making information about it. And as you can tell, things for Cardano are about to pick up. So I have a video where they go in a little detail about the new developments for Cardano. If you're not into it, this is not financial advice, but just research and do your own due diligence. But I think Cardano would be a good play. And as you can see, for today, Cardano's up 7.5%, which is a lot recently. Looks like for the week, it's only up 11.7%. So we'll go to Live Coin Watch. And CoinWatch says it's down 0.84% or 0.18%. It's up 7.54 for the day and 11% for the week. And you can see it's up, right? It's pretty stable within the past 7 days. It's been up and down, and now it's finally going up. I'm not saying it's taking off, but it's starting to go up a bit. So if we look at the Cardano Twitter page, there's mention about them going to London to talk with policymakers and shareholders. And if we look here, it's still number 7 with max supply of 45 billion and currently circulating 34 billion. So yeah, it's getting kind of tight there. So expect a market move pretty soon. And again, it's up 7.51%. Bitcoin's up 6.967%. Ethereum's up 5.45%. And this is CoinGecko, which is basically saying the same thing. So let's get to the video. This is Crypto Capital Venture. A new something I've seen, but he's talking about the development and innovation for Cardano. So let's get to it.
Coming out in the last day or so. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. And these are the types of things when we talk about the growth of ADA value in this next cycle, these are the exact type of things that I think will lend to that growth, fuel that growth. Cardano users can now soon access Ethereum dApps directly from ADA wallets. Look at this, everybody. Those who use the Cardano blockchain will soon be able to gain access to Ethereum virtual machine smart contracts with any Cardano ADA wallet, expanding Cardano's usefulness. We've just been discussing how now that Cardano really has kind of a solid infrastructure, solid ecosystem, solid blockchain being built, it is time for growth now. It is time for adoption now as we go into this next cycle. This is partly what it looks like. Cardano's Ethereum virtual machine layer is launching a feature allowing every Cardano user to use EVM contracts directly from any Cardano wallet. This other article. The new feature will support transactions using pure ADA and will expand Cardano's user base, elevating its status among EVM chains. Check this out. Furthermore, Cardano is set to become the largest EVM chain with fully operational staking rewards, as stated by the DC Spark CTO. Hopefully, you see what's happening here with Cardano. Hopefully, you see the technology and how it's being integrated, not just solely from a Cardano perspective, but from a multi-chain perspective. The on-ramps of people that will come into Cardano and how that is being built right now is happening right before our eyes. So I just wanted to cover that real quick. Let's start with the weekly chart, and then we're going to zoom in and talk about right now the exact hurdle that ADA has to hop over, and it very well could. And the setup for the explosive move to a 60-cent target it's in play right now. And I want to talk about that. On the weekly, though, just look at this, everybody. This is going back to just some very simple data to visualize to the last bull market high. And we're talking 2018. So 2 bull market highs ago. I just want to point out 483 days after that high, ADA fell into the bear market, kind of exited the bear market above the 20-week moving average, made a move above the 50-week moving average. This whole type of move right here, 483 days. The reason why it's so kind of critical is we've been doing a lot of Bitcoin technical analysis. In terms of the Bitcoin move happening right now, we've been comparing the May of 2019 move. So on the ADA charts, we're also right around May 2019. Now, notice what ADA was doing, breaking the 20-week moving average out of the bear market and breaking the 50-week. Where is ADA right now? 483 days after the bull market high, ADA making a move out of the bear market above the 20-week moving average and approaching the 50-week moving average. The biggest thing I want to just point out right off the bat, because this could be the next move, the next explosive move for Cardano before big retracement, is this next higher high above the 50-week moving average, meaning a higher high above our current 50-week moving average. What's right above there? Our 60-cent target that we have on ADA. The other thing is, look at the similarities on the RSI, slower moving momentum oscillator. Right now, coming out of oversold, kind of making its way to the upside. And what was happening back here out of that bear market? Not even as oversold back then, but you can just see ADA making its way out, right? Right into April, May 2019. And even look at the stock RSI, quicker moving momentum oscillator at the bottom of the screen back here. Came out into overbought, a little dip right here in April, and then the pop up in May right there. And that's the break above the 50-week moving average. And now look at this, overbought, little dip down, making a move right now. Are we going to get that explosive move to and above the 50-week moving average? The charts right now compared to how ADA interacted in the last bear market and out of the last bear market, insane to look at on the macro, everybody. So I just really enjoy watching that type of synergy of these cycles play out, the similarities, the consistencies, even with all the craziness happening right now in just with the banking system and just inflation, interest rates. It's all staying consistent. So let's dig into the move that's happening right now. We can get a sense of what it looks like on the 6-hour chart. As I do this video, ADA breaking above 40 cents. A quick glance, you can just zoom out on the 6-hour and it's immediate. You can just see we've kind of been up in this vicinity pretty recently. Here's February. Here's February back here. And here's a really key area too, all the way back here in November. ADA making a little pop to this area. So it's in a resistance area, this kind of general 40-cent range. We go to the daily chart. This is where we start getting all the structure. We start evaluating the story. We start getting a very nice picture of where bullish confirmations really could come into play. So let's check this out. There's a bunch going on right now, but this is where all of the meat really is on this ADA chart. I want to point out the structure. I know I've been repeating it a lot lately. It's the falling wedge because we have this target out of that falling wedge to around 60 cents. It's also the inverse head and shoulders, which ADA right now, as I do this video, approaching the neckline of that inverse head and shoulders, approaching this 40 cent or right at the 40 cent.
Okay, I'll put the video link in the description and you guys can watch the rest of that video. So the first thing is the uh, EVM, which is the Ethereum Virtual Machine, which I think would definitely help Cardano's pump. And as to the 60-cent price target, I'm not sure about. We'd have to double check that one, or we could discuss that. So let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on the video. Let me know your thoughts on the price prediction and the technical analysis. I usually don't get into the analysis, but I wanted to give it to you guys to see what you thought about it. So this is Black Tiger Miner signing out. Happy Friday, and let's get back to the money.